Hello and welcome back to this Trails to Azure Let's Play with me, SLJ RPG. In the last episode, we witnessed Key becoming the key to everything. A new awoken spirit in Septorian Zero being awoken, all behind the masterful plan of the Qua family, with Arius McLean and the help of the Ouroboros. With all of that destruction, 3 mechas were awakened to subdue the invaders of Calvard and Erebonia. And now we find ourselves here, with Lloyd having witnessed this pure destruction, done by the hands of Key, influenced by the Qua family. Qua? Croy? Qua? Either way, I thought this is a good place to start. Lloyd. I can't believe this.
Tell me this is all a bad dream. I wish I could. Even nightmares are not this cruel.
その通りだ。奇跡の後にも現実は待ち受けている。
It's a harsh reality. There they are. Secretary McLean, are you alright?
Hell.
Resistance is futile.
Huh? That voice.
Oh, Noel Seeker. Defense force has secured the area. Oh god.
Noel, how could you?
Well done, Second Lieutenant Seeker. It's time to return to Arceus. Please handle their arrest. Roger. Stop right there! I have one question for you, Arius. Just one more. You've been cooperating with the Qua family for years. Was it you? Are you the one who killed my brother?
Huh? It couldn't be.
You gotta be shitting me.
Ah, その通りだ。
Well, fuck me. We've been promoted. We get a Grail Locket. It all feels very, It all feels very unpowerful, but I'm going to go ahead and save. So let's save not at this one where we were, but at this one here. And then continue. Let's go. That day, under the guise of Non-Aggression Pact, the newly independent Crossbell state proposed a daring diplomatic coalition. The proposal, the establishment of the United Nations of Zemuria, with Crossbell as its leader. In exchange for economic security, military action would be prohibited. Erebonia and Calvard were coerced into operating soon after. Small states followed suit. Libera, or Inferior, Atria, opposed the union, declaring it too autocratic. However, with major powers yielding, they too had to capitulate. In Calvard, an economic crisis stemming from the events of Crossbell had begun. Anti-immigration terrorism was on the rise. Meanwhile, Erebonia had become ablaze in a civil war between its nobles and reformists. Rumours spread that the Blood Nine Chancellor had been shot and killed. Unofficially, Ouroboros made its endorsement of Crossbell known to every nation in the continent. Soon enough, nothing would be able to stop President Croy's ambitions.
Boring. It all went by too quickly. Why those big hunts of men are gonna have all the fun? What's the point in sending us out if we only gotta fight the first wave?
What's wrong, Shirley?
There you are, Daddy. You still think there's this perfect chance? It's really hitting the fan over in the Empire. It'd be way more fun over there, wouldn't it? The Republic sounds like a blast, too. I wouldn't mind running wild there again.
We have a contract to fulfill. If you're feeling bored, you can always have some fun with that punk.
Wald, Oh, he's not so bad when he demonizes, but he can't get it up without those pills. He's too weak to be worth my time. Plus, I think he screwed up for the day. He's out doing his own thing.
What about those folks from the society? They seem plenty entertaining.
I don't know. They're not bad, but I'm not sure we're compatible, you know. That broad in the armor looks way out of my league.
Ah, you noticed. Well, it's alright. As for the deserter, looks like he's making his way over to Mainz.
Oh? Stone hasn't learned his lesson yet. Is he really stupid enough to challenge us?
Don't undersell him yet. He's strong. More than you think, clearly.
I just don't see it. Well, whatever. If you think he's so tough, then you can have him, Daddy.
Fine with me. Think we're gonna have a playmate of our own after all.
Think you're gonna have a playmate of your own? Probably Yin. Really? Are you saying she didn't go back to Calvard?
Highest forces have been spotted near Amorica. It says Yin has been among them ever since the raid on Crossbell. Guy was a stubborn bastard. This should be fun.
Who cares what the four-eyed schmuck? She's the main attraction. Woohoo! It's starting to rev me up. Our little spat in Arkansas was decent foreplay, but next time I get my hands on her, we're really gonna have some fun.
Knock yourself out.
The young miss never changes.
Indeed she doesn't. It's all your fault. Damn. Walt? Dino, what are you?
Walt, it's really you. Where the hell have you been? We've been worried. Thank goodness you're safe. The others got seriously hurt. A couple were discharged already, but they haven't come back to Ignis. That's okay, right? If you're back, then... What? Walt?
Saber Vipers are no more. I'm gonna say it again. Don't follow me.
You can't be serious. Come on. You're our leader. We've always depended on you. You're saying that demon was you, Walt. That can't be true, right? Stop. You have some nerve showing your face here, Walt Wells. How dare you sully our holy ground? We won't let you head downtown again. You have to be stopped. What are you standing there for? You know it was you. You turned that monster and destroyed the downtown district. You betrayed your men, spilled their blood, they trusted you, believed in you. You're despicable.
So where was in Baldy right now? Not that they ever belonged here. You finally turn, tell them, run.
Shut your mouth. They'll definitely come back. They're not like you.
What?
They're on their own mission, a duty they have to fulfill. That's why, even if you're not in the city, they're not in the city right now. They won't abandon us.
We may know exactly what they're doing, but we believe in them. Indeed. A duty, huh? Maybe we'll get to finish our fight after all. Isn't that right? Wazzy.
And now the focus of the Phantasmal Blaze Plan shifts to Arabonia. Will you be staying here to observe for a while like we planned? That is correct. I'll accompany you to the proper stage until the proper stage has been set in the Empire. This new Septonian Zero compares quite favourably to the power of the long-vanquished Septonian of Mirage. If it has the abilities that the original... It even has abilities the original could never have possessed. The good forward seeing the extent of the qualified in his alchemy is made. It's rare to see you get so excited about anything, Professor.
And speaking of excitable, it's like our old rivals have started making their move. Yes, think of it as an opportunity. Their position is inherently different from our own. Perhaps clarifying just how different would be wise for the future. I trust the two of you to see to that. I intend to stay here to continue gathering data on Septonian Zero, so I may create the perfect interface that connects mankind with the gods. Yeah, Kia. Ki.
Oh, Shizuku. Have your eyes recovered? Yes, I'm no longer lightheaded and colors are returning. Thanks to you, Ki. Thank you so much. I'm glad. You don't have to thank me. You and everyone at the hospital have worked so hard for this day, right, Shizuku? All I did was give it the final push. Be waste not to put this power I had to good use. If you give the gift of sight back, then it's all small sacrifice I'm willing to. But I really am happy, you know. For the longest time I hated not being able to see. I was a burden. Even though we were best friends, I never had once seen your face. Finally like this, it makes me so happy I could cry, but... Are you okay? Is this what you really want? To be apart from Lloyd and the others? To be forced to do all these crazy things? It's wrong, it's all wrong. What Miss Merrow and Mr. Crow are doing is wrong. Not just them, farther too. Shizuku. Thank you. I love you so much. But I'm fine. I've made a decision. Knew what I was accepting. You don't have to cry for me.
All the drama playing out, guys. Crossing False Paradise. Knox Prison.
The other members of the SSS are under protection in different locations. You're the only one here, Lloyd.
Fine. Protection is a funny way to put it, don't you think? What exactly is it you're protecting them from? I'm sure you pieced it all together by now. Who was behind the raid in the city, I mean. The ones who had Fran. Your little sister, Noel.
I know that, but I'm a proud member of the CGF. Even if the name of the emblem has changed, it doesn't change my responsibilities. I have to uphold my duty to the state as a soldier. Then, if I don't, then Crossbell will. It will be crushed by the Empire and the Republic.
Noel.
I know, Lloyd. I know what they're doing isn't right. And having to rely on the Society of all people makes me sick. But you saw it, didn't you? The army fired those terrible railguns straight at us. The weapons of mass destruction. Had they hit, hundreds of people would have died. There is no other way. I'm sorry. No right to say this to you, Lloyd, but no right to even be here. I can't imagine you'll be detained forever. Once the crisis has passed, you'll likely be acquitted and released. Just stay patient for now.
I don't think that's the case. They wouldn't let us stay. They would kill us, probably. I felt so bewildered, so impatient. It's like everything I could say escaped me. Not only that, I failed Key. Failed to protect her. I failed to see the burden she'd been carrying for long before that day. So wrapped in trying to do everything. Trying to protect everyone that I didn't protect the one person I had to above every other. Key's Argents and the person who killed my brother. I solemnly swore I'd uncover those two truths. Fucked. So fucked. I'm sorry, guy. Looks like I'm not the catch you... No, I'm ready to catch up to you after all. What do I do now? What can I do? There's nothing I can do. You're pathetic. Look at you. Are you really the same leader of the brat police squad that's toppled our empire? Don't worry, have a year of eating cold rice in this hellhole. Ah, fucking Garcia, that will give you a little bit of hope you still got will be gone. Leave me alone. Say what you want. We both know you're no one to blame but yourself for being here. The fact we were the ones to finally arrest you is just a matter of circumstance. We're in the right place at the right time. It's true, we didn't go over the barrier back in the spring because of our own ability. You're a killjoy, kid. Whatever. Talk of the artist, that shit's been crazy out there. Who'd have thought the CEO of the IBC would scheme up something like this and make himself the president of a dictatorship? Heard you cross the reconciliation in society. You even pissed off the guilds. Excuse me. Defense Forces, Divine Blade of the Wind. Man, it sucks to be you. Listen up. You'll ask me and I'll tell you. The best bet is to wait for the storm to pass. You'd be a damn fool to try and face what's going on out there. Just like your brother was. That's right. You know my brother, didn't you? I guess you could say we were acquainted. Stubborn son of a bitch. Didn't matter how much we threatened him. He just wouldn't stop sticking his nose where it didn't belong. First time I met his smug ass, he strode up to me while I was standing at a food court. Started shooting the breeze about liquors he liked. Goddess, it was annoying. Well, yeah, sounds like guy alright. Honestly, I could see someone like him going down no matter who wanted to kill him. I couldn't see someone like him going down no matter who wanted to kill him. Guess I was wrong though. World is full of surprises. It's the way he always was. Did you keep resisting? Yeah, it wasn't just revenge either. He was barking up everyone's tree. That goes with all the corrupt Imperial and Republic faction died members. Hell, he even managed to sniff out Joaquin from a cellar away. I won't deny that he had a lot of fire in his belly. Right. Hey, don't get the wrong idea. Guy Bannings wasn't some superhero, you got that? Huh? When it comes to sheer power and quick-witted, McLean could cream him. Sergei is a hell of a lot better than he was at forming strategies and pulling them off. And if it's judgment and processing info you need, that bastard Dudley was a cut above him. Your big brother has his limits. I mean, he did, but he has a point. But if there's one thing he had going for him that no one else did, guess it was his resiliency. Oh, he's so damn relentless. Gave him the energy to take on fights he had no business picking. Yet he wasn't over his head, knew exactly what he was doing. Hate to admit it, but it was hard for him not to leave an impression on you. Oh, the shit. Word of advice, Lloyd. To be the man, you have to be willing to tackle the issues you're facing head on. Follow your heart, intuition. Grasp the truth with your own two hands. Indeed. If you can do it, you'll be able to see exactly what it is you want to do. The only reason my brother was so resilient was because he wanted to protect everything that was important to him. Not just his family and loved ones, but Crossbell itself. In that sense, maybe that included revenge too. Huh, the hell? Trust me, I know that would be ridiculously presumptuous of him. I think more than anything as a detective, he wanted to understand what made Crossbell tick. That way, he could struggle to protect Crossbell in his own way, day in and day out. That brother of yours. What a damned idiot he was. Yeah. That one department I haven't been trying to catch him up in. Still, I'm his younger brother. Gonna take after him in some respects, whatever I like it or not. What are you saying? Oh, hell. You ain't thinking. You wanna bust out of here? To me, staying here would be escaping. I'm not gonna run away from the truth that's waiting for me outside. As a detective of the CPD Special Support Section, I promise I'll free my imprisoned comrades and take Key back. You're even bigger idiot than he was. Garcia? Let's see what you got, kid. Can a punk-ass bastard like you hope to accomplish during a shit show like this? Show me how resolved and determined you are to face the hell waiting for you. What the? Sounds like the back cell. That all you got, you damn brat? A fight. Knock it off. What's going on? It's because of you we're in this hellhole. Say your prayers, you son of a bitch. Please. He's not stopping. No other choice. Let's go. Some good play acting. See you once, Rossi. Don't make me shoot. We're just having a little fun. I didn't mean to get so carried away. Bastard. What happened to that good behavior since coming here? Step back and keep your hands where we can see them. Don't overrun it or not. We shouldn't put them in the same cell. You alright? Must be suffering from internal bleeding. Hartmann called a doc. Actually, I'd rather you didn't. You bastard! Wish there was another way you could have pulled this off. Hell you gone on about? This was your idea, dumbass. Thought we were out of your damn mind when you told me to hit you. Isn't Red supposed to be the gambler on your team and not you? Yeah, and I didn't think Revenge had the same acting talent and hid it away. You really did break one of my back molars, you know. You're like it's all I broke. Tell you to front me the bill, but I sorta out of work thanks to you. Promise is a promise. I'll back you up until we get outside. So what's the plan? This is the prison's third floor. There are a few soldiers stationed here on the other floors. The goal is to find a way to break through the gaps in the patrols and escape through the front door. I like it. Too darn long. Time to have some fun. Interesting. 1 second, guys. So we seem to have been placed here with Garcia. Garcia is level 82, was that? Okay, we don't have anything. Battle scopes are actually handy. We'll take anything we got. Celestial bombs are also going to be handy. Nothing else in here? Okay, no. Prison escape. Here we go. Huh. Heck, it's taking them so long. Let's go. I mean, this is pretty much just defied their fate now. We've got Tonfas made out of plates. One down. They're going to try and use the halberds. But fairly simple for us to win that one. Did we get anything? We get some tiara bombs as well, which is good. Damn you. Enigma's tripped the alarm system. What do we do now? Prepared for this. There's no choice but to force our way through. Bye bye me. Got the big boy. Grab this. Proxy puppets are actually incredibly handy, so let's equip those. Pipe Tonfa, proxy puppet here. He won't let us. They won't let us take it, but we got 2 proxy puppets, so that would actually be very handy. So let's take it. Huh. Here they are. Freeze. That's fine with us. Take them all out in one fell sweep. Sounds like a good plan. They started using warhounds. The old CGF would never have done this. How far could they have fallen? But they learned a thing or two from Revenge's results. Maybe they manipulated them using drugs. Those boys looked like a bunch of fun train killers, didn't they? Enough. Must have come from someone else. Indeed. At least we're not killing them, right? Grab this. What have we got in here? Terror bombs are actually very handy. Ooh, I want that. Of course. We're just going to attack them all. We're not that. It's fine. We've got the proxy puppets as well. Raging Spin. That's probably going to help us here. Take out the Warhound. It's interesting having Rossi. It's not something I would have suspected us teaming up with, to be honest. Fuck him up. We need to be careful on our health, but we do have the Terror Bombs. Rossi did also always use... We get a whole bunch of healing stuff there. Out of breath? You really think you got what it takes to get out of here in this sorry-ass state? Honestly, I don't think I can do it by myself. But I might just pull this prison break with you as my backup. I'm counting on you. Look at you being Ernst. Have your way. Let's bust it. Let's heal. Let's definitely use some of these terror bombs. Having Rossi as a backup is a very good thing. Zerum powder is also very handy. That's a lot, but we can manage to get past. What'd you say, kid? Let's hit him where it hurts. Prepare first. Nah, we'll fuck him up. Let's go. For all, you got some pride. Good for you, boys.
What? Where did they come from?
Sorry, but you're in our way. Why don't you just show me just how far that pride of yours can get you? Okay, this is a lot of them. But to be honest, I'm actually not that worried. Give Zone Powder to your boy here. So as soon as it's our turn again. Do this. And then now we can do this. Take out a whole bunch of them at once. Let's try and take as many out as we can. This is probably the best bet. Nice. One out. The quicker we get them all out, the better, to be honest. Try and take out one here. Killing Driver. A Batista Bomb. Did we not get a counter there? That's very annoying. We'll do a Raging Spin. This should take out 2. Boom. Easy money. We'll then Brave Smash 2. Which is obviously very handy. We did it. You're just like that, I remember. The combat strength of a bear. Randy and the Red Constellation's commander are insanely strong too. But there's something unique about the way you fight. Talking about the Red Ogre, Sigmund? Yeah, I cross-paths with him back in my Jaeger days. Hell, even I think that dude ain't human. His little girl is a chip of the old block too. Yeah, when it comes to pure fighting strength, she might even be stronger than some of the members of the society. That said, their strength can differ a lot. At least one person from the society we came across didn't seem human either. Huh, you trying to break out of here so you can face him again? Talk about a light at the end of the tunnel. Price of freedom and all. It's locked. Should be a way to unlock it nearby. Yeah, probably that room. What are we waiting for? There's no other rooms. Nice. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. We've got all of my stuff as well, which is handy. We'll take it, man. As we successfully... Garcia? Our little partnership ends here. You're on your own now. Alright. Despite everything, I still got responsibility as leader of Ranch's fallen rank. Hell, just not to them. I owe it to my damn Don as well. Can't abandon them and save myself. Wait. You had no intention of escaping, then why did you come out here this far? You can't seriously be thinking of facing the defense force alone. That unit is way too much even for you. Let me... Don't get me wrong, I dare, kid. The truth is, you gotta get to the bottom of. Said to your damn self. Now you mention your comrades and that kiddo are waiting for you. Do you really think it's time to be standing here with me? Thank you. It's strange. As a member of the CPD, I can't advocate you breaking out, so I guess all I can say is, take care of yourself. As if you need me to tell you that. Lloyd Bannings, there's some little brother you left behind. You bastard. Guess he ain't turning out so bad. Can't see I'm the one who's got you right where I want you. Bring it on. Kin and Bed's gonna mow your worthless ass. Watch over him, Adios. Paloma grass is blooming here too. Has it been happening everywhere since it's been imprisoned? Or is it because of Key? Everything begins once I cut my way through here. For now I have to focus getting to the highway. There's a way out of here, I know it. I have to keep my wits about me. Garcia left the party. And I think this is probably a good place to say. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on Trails to Azure.